Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share what is in my 5 kids Easter baskets. We did a little bit differently this year, just because my kids are between the ages of 2 and 16. Very few of them have the same thing this year. We definitely went individual with their baskets this year. I usually try to do like all swimsuits and all snacks and all, you know, there's a big age gap that I could just feel this year. So we went a little more individualized this year. And I also didn't do as much of like the beach and swimsuit kind of stuff that I usually do because we live in Florida. We are already beach bound for the year, you know, starting late February. So just waiting on giving my kids those things until late April this year was just didn't make any sense. Everyone was due for new swimsuits back in February. Everybody's been due for updated beach bags or cover-ups or whatever, and so we already got that out of the way. So we did things a little bit differently this year in their Easter baskets. So if you want to see what I got in my 2-year-old daughter, 8-year-old daughter, 11-year-old son, 13-year-old son, and 16-year-old daughter's Easter baskets, then give this video a thumbs up and stay tuned. Okay, so here are my 5 kids' Easter baskets. This is the least coordinated year we've ever had. Usually, like I said, we'll have like everyone has a swimsuit, but a different one. Everyone has shoes, but different shoes. And this year it's just a little bit more of a free-for-all because of their ages. So we'll just go in age order and we'll start here with my youngest. So there's a few things they all have that I'll just say it now, and then that way I don't have to go through it in every basket, but everybody has a bag of this. They all really enjoy this. Josephine found the bag in my bedroom and there was an 8-pack. There are now 5 left, which is perfect because I needed 5. They all also have one of these Peeps Marshmallow Pops. This was the saddest looking one and Josephine is the one who will care the least. So hers is, I don't even know if you can call those Peeps, just Marshmallow Pop. And then they all also have one of these milk chocolate bunnies. These were from Target and I believe they were just $1. So I thought that this was enough, you know, treats. I'm not a huge fan of like giving tons of sugar, especially because there's tons of egg hunts that weekend and they get enough there. So next she has, just to be like her big sisters, these white Crocs are really popular in on the dance, like comp dance world right now. And so we're really everywhere, I guess. So she got a little pair of white Crocs. And then my mom, a few years ago, got all my older kids one of these different Grow kits. These are from, I think the brand may just be called Grow. One of them got like a Grow salsa kit and a Grow pizza kit and a Grow sunflowers kit. So I saw this Grow colors one and I thought that my younger girls would really like this. It's just like a little, you know, egg carton that and it comes with all the little soil pods for them to put in there and different seeds, and they can start the little seedlings right here in this before they transplant them. You guys know I'm not like the world's biggest fan of character or branded things, but I wanted to get her chalk. It's a little bittersweet for me because I think that, you know, all of like the chalk and bubbles and jump ropes and the things that my other kids kind of all were in the same season together for. She's not. She's got Annie, thankfully, who plays with her, you know, when they're playing in the driveway, and the other kids are just like playing football or on their scooters. Josie and Annie will play some of those games, but it's just a little sad, like bittersweet that everyone's not getting chalk this year. So I got her the Bluey chalk. She's gonna absolutely love it. Then obviously Bubbles. You don't outgrow Bubbles in my house. Everyone gets Bubbles. You'll get Bubbles in college. And then this, I love this. So let me open this up so I can show you guys. This is from Mud Pie, but I got it from, let me hang on. Okay, here we go. This is from Mud Pie. I got it from Classic Whimsy, but I believe you can get it on Amazon too. So I'll link it in both places down below. This is a little art, like portable art tote. And this is absolutely perfect for the little girls to bring to church on Sundays because we don't have childcare during service. All the kids sit in there together and it's really nice just to hear all the kids during service, but it's not great when Josie's the loudest one. So they provide crayons and coloring pages to help the kids learn to sit in service. but I thought that this would be just perfect. And she'd love to carry like a little purse to church anyway. So there's that. And then everybody got one of these mini Sun Chips. They also got Dots pretzels. So for her, I got her the cheddar ones, and then the Dots pretzels is cinnamon sugar. Okay, next is my just turned 8-year-old daughter. Hers and my 2-year-olds are very similar. Same treats, like I said, even the same grow kit, even some little crops. The difference in theirs, I actually believe the only difference in the two of theirs is the chalk that they got and then the flavors of things. So she got the homestyle pretzels and I believe also the cheddar, yeah, the cheddar Sun Chips, grow kit, same treats, shoes, bubbles. And then for her, she got this glow chalk set, which is just a chalk set that comes with like an LED light, I believe. And then the butterfly version of that little tote, because she still trails off a little bit toward the end of service. So that is what is in hers. Okay, moving on to my 11-year-old son. Again, same treats, same treats, same treats. I was like, where'd it go? Okay, he got Gravitrax for Christmas, and I got him a couple of, I want to call them expansion packs, but they're not, elements. So I got him the trampoline and the looping. Why is there a star on that? I don't think, yeah, I think these are the right ones. Okay, so then he's not in middle school yet, but they've been letting him attend the football workouts with Jesse because he's going to be on the team in the fall. So I actually got them each their own. I don't get them like Stanley. They have Stanleys. They don't use them at football. One, because like, you know, people are ruthless and they'll make fun of you if you bring a Stanley to football. Two, because there's always a chance they'll lose them. We have a bunch of these Under Armour Sideline Squeeze bottles. They love these. They're so much like the ones that they give them during the actual games where they just like squeeze it right into your mouth through your gear. So we have a bunch of them that are red. And so instead, this time I got them each their own color. So I got green and then I got my other son a different color. So to go along with that, the green bubbles, a green water football. Now this is like not an, you know, professional size football, which is what they like to play with, but they will play with this like at the pool and at the beach. So hydro football. We made the mistake of bringing one of their, or I made, not my husband, he would have known, but I made the mistake of bringing one of their footballs to the beach and they were like, no, it can't get wet. So got them these to just horse around with. And then also one of these, you know, sticks for your sore muscles. I actually have one of these and it gets borrowed out all the time and I always find it in the kids' rooms, and so I just got them each their own now. They always are looking for it. For him, the garden salsa chips and the honey mustard pretzels. Right, second to last here, treat, 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 and then bubbles. They will at least play with them with Josephine. And they actually won't like think twice about getting them, so gonna keep doing that forever. Orange sideline bottle, orange football, garden salsa Sun Chips, regular Dots pretzels, orange. I have to unwrap these, obviously. I'll do that when it's closer to Easter, but orange muscle stick. And then for him, the priciest of all of the items in the Easter baskets, but he really needs new football gloves. He's been doing, what's it called, like running routes right now, and hold on. All right, sorry about that. I had to get them out of the bag. And the gloves that he's had, they just don't have the best grip, and so my other son said that he would like the ones that have these like peace signs inside, and then my husband specifically wanted him to have this brand, so that's why they ended up being like probably pricier than I'd normally put in an Easter basket, but this was gonna be a purchase anyway, so went in the back. All right, last but not least, our 16-year-old who just had a birthday a couple weeks ago and got basically everything from us and her friends that I would have put in her basket. She got tons of Kendra Scott jewelry, tons of makeup, tons of skincare, tons of fun beach towels and pool things and, you know, all the things that are like fun for an Easter basket, she just got. So I actually had the hardest time with her this year, although like her stocking was the most fun and the easiest for me this year, and shopping for her birthday was also incredibly easy. I just probably should have reserved a little bit of it for her Easter basket. So I will direct you to my teen girl stocking stuffer gift guide, because there's a ton of ideas in there that would be great if you also have a teenage daughter. Sugar cookie, popcorn, same bunny, same little marshmallow guys. And then for her, she just needs white sandals. She's got a ton of cute sneakers and cute shoes and cute Crocs and all of that stuff, but she just needs like plain white sandals, like for church this summer. And then I'm excited about these. So this is the Primrosia 24 dual tip marker pens, brush and fine pastels. So she does Bible journaling. She is doing really cute, like right now what she's really into is the, what's it called? A wax sealing. And so she's been writing tons of letters and doodling little cards so that she can wax seal them. So I thought that this would be really cute. And she has a lot of like floral themed things in her room. So the box was really cute too. I also got her this. She and I both love the Emily Lex watercolor workbooks, and we do them together whenever we have, like, you know, whenever your kid just needs to sit next to you and have a little extra time, we'll make some tea and sit down late at night and do our little watercolor workbook. So she has this is the garden one. I really like these workbooks. If you're gonna get any of these for Easter, I would definitely get them now, because the shipping takes like a week. Hey guys, I keep stopping the video because I keep hearing things and I'm paranoid that my kids are gonna come inside while I'm filming this. Okay, this is so perfect, because one day a week, the girls, all the teenage girls in our, on our block, a lot of them are homeschooled. So one day a week they have this little plan and they get together and they go for a walk over to like our HOA clubhouse that has like a lake and picnic tables. So I thought that this would be so perfect. This was a Home Goods find that's so perfect for her. So it's this little picnic set. It's got a couple plates, and also perfect because her and her best friend always go and get like public sushi and go to the beach. So I thought that this would be really fun to tote along with them. And then Bubbles. And then she got a pink roller, and then salsa, sun chips, and the Parmesan garlic pretzel. So that is everything that is in my 5 kids Easter basket. Okay, so that is what is in everybody's Easter baskets this year. Like I mentioned, 2 of my girls had birthdays in March, so it was a little difficult to find more good things to give them this year. If you are interested in other good finds for these ages, I'm gonna refer you back to my stocking stuffer gift guides from this year, because most of those things, I never do like Christmas themed things. Most of those things would also be great for Easter basket fillers as well. And I'll also reference my Easter basket videos over the last handful of years. So I'll leave those videos in the description box down below if you want some other ideas from me. If you have great Easter basket goodies, good ideas, or fun finds that you are excited to share about, leave those in the comments down below for anybody else who might be looking to fill their kids' Easter basket still. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging on through this video. I get really chatty when it comes to good, exciting gifts for my kids. So I'll see you later, guys. Bye.